Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of, or the first episode of Rainz's gaming adventures. It used to be called Rainz's Rift Adventures, but not a lot of rifting going on, except for, as you can see here, trying to fend off these, well, they were trying to fend off those zombies. Anyway, but we're not going to be doing Rift today. Unfortunately, we're going to be, because of the fact that I'm still waiting for the next beta to preview to happen, or event, which should be on the 15th of February. So mark down your calendars, get ready for the beta keys to ship out if you don't already have one. I might try to put some up on my blog, if it's at all possible. If not, check out sites like exam.com, massively.com. But here we go, this is the game we're going to be looking at, called Vindictus. It's a free-to-play game by Nexon, and I'm going to show you a little bit of it. I'm going to be doing a quest. Now in this quest, there's two parts to this quest. The first part is we have to go kill this big bad dude. As you can see in the right hand side, there's two, it shows two little quests, and like, wow, where you put your quest stuff in. And here we go to the battlefield. So in this quest that we have to do, both of them, the one I'm personally on is for the Valentine's Day event. I have to kill most of these gnolls, which are those things right there, and I have to take an item called sweet chocolate. Mind you, I was playing this for most of the day yesterday, and I have not been able to find it. I've been partying with everyone I could possibly party with, and everyone around me has gotten it except me. And the second part of this quest was, excuse me. The second part of this quest is we pretty much have to go and beat up the gnoll chieftain, which is this big red-haired gnoll that you'll see coming up here. One of the things I love most about this game is, well, one, they made it with the Source engine, the same engine that made Half-Life 2, Team Fortress 2, Portal. The physics, which you'll probably see a whole bunch of in this video. And see all those dudes up there, they're coming right at us, gnolls. Don't, pardon my talking. That's been the greatest week. Another thing I love about this game the most is every dungeon is kind of random. There are certain spots. Oh look, we have to push open a door just to get to the entrance. I didn't even know this was there. And then when that little meter comes up above your head, that means everyone else is leaving the area except you. Oh. Yeah, she's right. We're screwed. Because most of these you have to get them done in a certain amount of time. I did this the same quest about the red-haired gnoll the second time. By the time we got this mini boss, we had 56 minutes left to do this quest. Anyway, back to why I love Vindictus. Random. Some parts are random. Some parts aren't. It's like a part of the map that has to be in there, like what I call the spider trap, or the spider pit, I mean. As we go down into this one area, there's usually a glowing jar down there. This big, huge, nice jar that's sparkling, which means it's got some good stuff for you and lots of money. But every time you go down there, all these little spiderlings that you saw earlier run in there and jump you, and they decide they want to kick the crap out of you. Another good thing, one thing I love about the physics, if you didn't notice, even though it's kind of laggy a bit, but that's the game. It has connection problems. In the last boss we didn't see, we had, oh, here's the big red boss. We had a hook chain, and if you actually catch him with the hook chain, you can immobilize him for a little while. But here's the big boss. Here's the big gnoll chieftain dude. Always has a little cutscene before and after you beat him. I don't know if you can read down the chat, but they're pretty much talking about how we're SOL for this. You'll see me digest a lot of health potions. This guy is massively tough. He's got a lot of health, and he hits like a truck. Like, he already broke my helmet. That's another cool thing about this game. If you break something, it doesn't exactly like... It just disappears off your body. And it lets you know that that piece is broken. I'm also having some connection issues apparently. But yeah, this is a nice little free-to-play game. If you like Monster Hunter, it kind of makes you think of that a little bit. If you look at the top there, you have your stamina bar and your health bar. This isn't more about a button masher where it's like, oh, I gotta hit spell number 2, gotta keep hitting it, gotta keep hitting it. No, it's more like a hack and slash game, like Monster Hunter. Except you're not always hunting something. You're just doing quests based off the storyline, and there's a big boss at the end, and you get some good loots. There's crafting in here. You can craft your own pieces of armor, stuff like that. I'm a huge Monster Hunter fan. I've got like a gazillion Monster Hunter copies for my PSP. It's getting on like 2. I had the original for PS2, but now I'm considering getting a Wii just to play Monster Hunter Tri. But enough about Monster Hunter. Sorry about that. But like I said, this is now called Rainz Gaming Adventures, which means that I'm not going to be just playing MMOs. I'm going to be playing anything that I can capture on my computer. So if any of you guys out there have a game that you suggest that I play, or that you want to see me play, and put up as a video, please do. I have a new email address specifically for this show at the very end, so it's a Hotmail address, so keep an eye for it. You can still check out my blogs. I don't post all the time. I'm usually busy with work and stuff, but when I do come up, when I do have something important to say, I always put on the blog first. So always keep an eye. And as you see, we are getting thrashed here. This chieftain is... You know, the only dumb thing about this guy is he's got 3 attacks. He's got the kick, he's got the swirling, he's got the twirling the hammer around, and he's got the hammer stomp that you just saw there. Now, mind you, I'm only level 8 at this point. I have a lot left to go. On the 16th of February, there's going to be a huge update to Vindictus. It's got new stuff, new quests, and raises the cap to 60. I don't even know where it's at now. I'm assuming 50 because I see a bunch of 44s running around. But I think pretty soon here is going to be the yeah, you're going to see it right here, coming up here, how we failed the battle, right here. And this is another cool thing I like about this. When you clear the battle or you clear the stage, it's like an arcade game at the end. Just like Monster Hunter. A little thing comes up, gives you your points, gives you your gold. I made crap less. I didn't even get no AP points. But I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to be posting more stuff of different games. Could be Vindictus, could be anything. I'm looking towards... I'm actually going to be posting up some new Fallout New Vegas for PC. And here's my information at the bottom here. But yeah, next time is going to be Fallout New Vegas. I have a crap ton of mods on there, especially a Zombie Apocalypse mod, which if you don't have it, get it. I'll be posting a link for the place where I get all my mods on my next blog post when I put up that video. But anyway, have a great week, everyone. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Peace.